Hello, everyone. There was a request in order to have me talk while I play, so here we are. Um, and now we're in 1080p, 60 frames a second. So hopefully this is good. Right now we're sitting at difficulty 66. We bumped that up. I don't know. I don't really remember where we started. I think it was in the 40s or something like that, maybe 40 to 50, but we're gone all the way up to 66, mainly because, well, there's two things. One, I have gotten a little bit better at the game, um, so that's good. You guys probably saw some of it at the beginning. I wasn't that great. Not that I'm great now, but also the car has gotten better. We have done a lot of R&D. Uh, you can see my driver rating has gone up quite a bit, um, and also my recognition now is at 55%. So I'm getting the majority of the points to spend on R&D. I've also defeated a rival, a championship rival, and I think that I've got a new rival over here, but the issue there is I still have ways to go. This is kind of a new rival, and I'm tied with him now, Esteban Alcon, and yeah, we're tied up. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just smoking my teammate, though. I mean, you can see here he's just really not very good for the team. But I also unlocked a new podium emote. So let's see here. This one here. It's a little goofy, but hey, why not, right? We'll try it out and see what it's like. But yeah, this should be kind of fun. So let's try it out and let's have a good old time here. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the playlist for the F124. And also say that there's no altered content in here. So that's good. And yeah, let's go to the playlist right now. And if you guys want to chat while I'm playing here, then I can see you. So let me just go ahead and get to my channel and fire this thing up. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes it just doesn't want to actually fire up the video. Don't know why, but it doesn't do it sometimes. Don't know. Really can't tell why, but let's see here. Here we go. Okay, now I'm in. Great. I'm going to go ahead and mute this. There we go. We're muted. And now I'm going to take a look at the chat. And anybody who chats, I'm going to be able to talk to you. So that's kind of cool. All right. So now we've got our new emote there. And yeah, let's get into this. So I usually go through these just to show people where I'm at. And let's take a look at the R&D. Actually, let's take a look and see what there's anything in progress. And I've got a major thing in progress here, which is the motor generator unit reliability testing, and I also have a weight redistribution on a plank for the chassis. And he's got a couple of durability things here. So he's got an internal combustion engine testing, reliability testing, and also the motor generator unit heat reliability testing. So he's got two major things. I've got another major thing. You can see where our team is. We started in dead last. But now we're fourth from the last, so our car's getting better. Um, and yeah, you can see our uh, we were dead last there at the very bottom. We were at 500, and now we're what a little bit over 600. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look and see if we can actually start something up, or if we want to start something up. I'll go to the recommended upgrades. Joe is looking at it. You can see there. He's got his eye on it. So it's only going to cost us $389. I think we'll go for it. We only have a 10% failure chance. I don't really feel like rushing it for this Grand Prix, so let's just get it in for the next one. All right. I don't know if you heard me cough there, but if you did, sorry. Yeah, let's get this thing going. So I've got that part rolling, and let's see if we can get another one. Actually, we can. Wow, 48% off for this one. He's looking at this too, the intercooler. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and do the standard. And we've got 3 simultaneous upgrades going on. Wow. That's at least I do. I think that's the max I can do. Very good. Now let's go through our specialists. We haven't done that yet. So let's go. I don't know if the music is distracting or not, but it actually is a little distracting to me because of the all the time. I'm really gonna I think I'm just gonna turn it off. It just really doesn't. Maybe I'll go down to 1. Let's see. I mean, it's okay. It's still a little loud for me, but that's fine. Let's go to the specialists, and let's see what we can do here. All right, so this is, if we can get this guy to level 3, all our chances of upgrade are going to basically be, with no rush, will be 0. That would be awesome. So let's see here. So complete 3 sessions without damaging your car. I haven't been damaging my car lately, so that's pretty good. 2 different engine components. I probably am going to do that as well because I've been changing the fitted engine components. But let's just go 3 sessions without damaging the car. I think that's a good goal to have anyway. All right, the wind tunnel engineer. Aero upgrade time. This is where we get it quicker. We can get costs reduced by 15% here at level 2, and we're almost at level 2. 1250 of 1500. So average and a quarter speed of 87, or open the DRS slot for more than 50 seconds. Let's just go with the corner speed because I tend to run pretty fast, so let's do that. We got a power unit consultant. All our powertrain component costs are reduced by 15%. If we can get to level 3, then we get double the effectiveness of both of those upgrades. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty good. Achieve 5 purple sectors. I have a feeling I can do that. I've been doing that pretty good in practice, especially in practice, sometimes in the race as well. Let's see here. The material fabrication planner. We did this before, and we actually stress test the tires above 32% one time. But let's do 6 laps without any penalties or warnings. I don't really get penalties and warnings very much. I tend to stay on the track pretty good. We don't have a quality assurance tester, and we don't have a strategy analyst, so that should do it. First four are there. All right. I believe that is going to do it for this. So let's go ahead and advance the time, which means we're going to see if we can get that reliability testing. We'll get our weekly resources. And then my reliability testing is going to come in before the race. And also the plank looks like it's coming in on the race day itself. So, or at least the qualifying and the practice. Okay, let's advance it, see what happens. All right, we got a successful part. Here's our resources. And my part came in nice too.
I know we were expecting
and
some
the
new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Okay. Looked like everything was green, so not sure why he said that. I still have 2 things in development, and he has 2 things still in development. Progress history. I mean the graph thing went up, so I'm not sure what he's talking about. Let's see. Let's see if I can see if any of them. Oh wait, what's that? Part failed, huh? Oh, that's interesting. It's going to cost 213. It's a minor weight reduction. The monocoque. I think that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, let's go ahead. It's going to be after the thing, but let's go ahead and do it since he's looking at it. I don't want him to get credit for it. So, all right. Cool. All right, let's see here. We're going to look at the tires. I didn't used to actually even look at this, but I've been looking at this lately, and so we've got 3 practices and 3 qualifyings, and we've got a soft tire on every single session if we go with balanced. And harder, it basically just gives us a hard tire for qualifying number 2. Don't really want to qualify on hards if you can not. This one is interesting because this practice one gives us either medium or hard, and to start off with, which is not a bad thing to do, especially if you're looking for like tire wear, since softs wear faster. So if you have a tire wear practice, then that's pretty good. The funny thing is, this is the softer. Because you notice in qualifying 2, there is no medium going on there. So let's just go with the softer tire this weekend and see what happens. Here's our fittings. So this one's only at 5%. I probably should have, I don't know if I could have changed it before. I think I could have. But I probably want to change it just for, for the practice, not to wear it. I want to keep that actually for the race if at all possible. So, yeah, let's just go with number 2 here. And here, 33%. I might want to consider changing that for the race to number 4 and just keeping it, although it's 30% here. Well, let's just go ahead and fit number 2 and see what happens. Again, this one's what, 36%, and that one's at 40. I think we'll just keep that. This one's at 43%. 68 is pretty bad. Unit 3 of 2. What happens here? Yeah, that's not good. A grid drop penalty? I don't like that idea. We'll put the worn part in there and see what happens. Turbocharger, we're at 33%. We have one that hasn't been used yet. Um, let's just keep it at that. Here's 33 and a 37. Let's go with 37. And here's 23. We have another one. Man, I go through gearboxes pretty good. You notice 70%, 50%. This one's only at 39, but so let's go with that one. Okay, so now we got our parts, and we have our R&D. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and go to the race weekend. You never want to mess up and, forget something there. Can't go back. So, the only thing you can go back on is if you crash your car and you don't want to retire from the race, then you can do a little flashback and try to not to smash it. Although I think one time I couldn't get out of it and I absolutely cracked up the car. All right, let's take a look at the messages. Next year's regulations. Okay. Looks like he's emailing both the drivers. Looks like we're probably going to have some regulation changes. It's going to affect multiple departments. Be cautious when it comes to investing in upgrades. We may have to start adapting them for next year. Well, that's interesting. It'll be interesting to see what this career mode does, because I'm in my second year. First year was, of course, with F2, and then I moved up to F1, and this is my first season at F1, and I'm in second place. Let's see. Yeah, he always says it looks dry, right? Or sometimes there's rain, but he says it looks dry, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, it's raining. And because I've got the, I don't have perfect weather turned on. I have approximate weather turned on, so there's some variability there, which is kind of cool. That's why I did it. Yeah, so there was that one. The one that failed, but everything else has made the car better, which is cool. And yeah, like I said, the drivers I'm in number 2, and the constructors were in number 3 together, although he hasn't really helped out much. So, but yeah, let's take a look. You can see we're still 4th from the bottom, but when we get these parts to come in, looks like we're going to be ahead of Williams, which is kind of cool. And we're moving up into the top. Well, actually, we'll still be below in the second kind of tier of everything, but these are all pending. And yeah, well, let's go to the practice. Like I said, I think I'm going to go to the tire management for sure. Even the ERS management's pretty good. The race strategy, I think I'll save for practice section number 2, just so that I can use the softs, and we can get a race strategy on the softs. Even though it is, I suppose, five laps,
of Baku. Plenty of
maybe it'd be better to do it on the mediums
here in free practice.
I don't know. It does recommend the tires, but there is no medium set up for the second or third practice round. So, all right, let's look at the session info here. We'll go to car setup. Right now, I've got the hards on.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Okay. Good idea. Yeah, these things are still pending, but I think that actually when I start going out there, when I go out there, it actually does switch. So the increased top speed here gives the downforce at 13, so it's a very fast track. Let's see if I've got a custom setup though. I get these off a website. I'm playing, of course, with a controller. I don't have a wheel, but so I use like a controller setup, and sometimes I bump it a little bit. Okay, yeah. So this one, I also play F1 World. That's another mode in this game. That's why you'll see that sometimes say F1 World. But let's see what this is at. So I've got the fuel load down to 4.9 laps. I guess for tires that's pretty good. I don't know, I can bump it up to like 6.3. It's going to make the car a little bit slower. Yeah, you'll notice that I've got more aerodynamics on this, that I'm not going as fast, but maybe I'll just bump these down just a tad and see how that goes. I mean, the faster, it makes it faster, but then you have to go a little slower into the curves because you don't have the traction and the turning radius as much as you'd like, I think. Everything else looks pretty good, although the tires are really interesting. The front tires are very low pressure, which is going to give a lot of traction, but at a decrease of speed. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Let's go out and tire management. Probably, yeah, it's going to do it on mediums, which is fine. What would the race strategy do it? Yeah, medium as well. Actually, everything's going to go on medium. All right, that's fine. Let's go on. Let's go on the tire management. I got a car right on me. Wow. That's not great. I want to pass this guy right off the bat, I think.
We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap.
Oh, it's
so
Norris.
try to keep
That
the
guy's
wear
pretty
down
fast.
through each corner. Be especially careful
Whoa.
accelerating on corner exit.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Bad.
See, that's
You all right? Let me know you're okay.
that's where I got to do a flashback because I have forgotten this track. That was really bad, though. All right, let's just make it a little. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, it's been a while since I played this. Oh my goodness, I'm all over the place. Lock in. See, this stretch right here is where you can go really fast. Let off with the gas just a little going into these corners. This is a street course, that's right, I remember this now. There's the DRS zone. Keep tires below 244 degrees, I always do. Look at this place. It's crazy. It gets really tight right up here in this corner. Watch this. This one's nuts. Oh, that's really tight right there. Oh, and it gets really tight up here too on this left-hand turn coming up. Right here. Look at this. Jeez. Through that little gap. I don't know how these guys do it, but you have to be just perfect on these. Oh man, this is tough. I think I just bashed my tire in there. Well, I didn't like that. Oh, that was pretty bad. I was going way too fast. I think it might have messed up my perfect. Okay. Snake, don't hit it. Oof. Almost hit the wall there. Oh no. I just gotta try to conserve.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got
I think I just got banged in the
a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
By somebody. All right. All right, let's take a look at the program here. Only got 3 out of 5. Didn't really drive it clean, and I drove off the track. That was pretty bad. Well, let's go to ERS management. It's going to want to do mediums again, which is fine. Oh, we got somebody chatting.
Nice
Please
one.
tell me this is really
Okay,
live.
reminder, a
Wow.
neat way to recharge the batteries
Yes,
by
this is
lifting
really
at certain
live.
points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on.
This is really live.
Okay, on
and
this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
Alright, so ERS, I let the computer manage it. I don't even manage it myself, so it usually does a pretty good job. But I can also, you know, lay off the gas a little bit and coast in the corners a little bit to like conserve it. Use the brakes a little bit more. Although it looks like it's conserving pretty darn good here. See, I'm just like easing on the gas there. Although look, the ERS management's going down. There's nothing I can do about that. Like I said, the computer's controlling it, so it is going to be what it is. And sometimes I have to go into like quick practice just to, you know, complete it, because otherwise there's no way I can do it. Wow, this corner right there is insane. Why is it giving me such bad ERS management? I'm not even doing anything. Oof. That's where I hit the wall at last time. I'm below the delta as well. This is not good. I'm going to have to drive faster than this. Yeah, I'm not even going to complete this in time. Wow, that's just narrow through there. Yeah, I'm off on the target. I got to drive faster. Yeah, it looked like it was too slow. Yeah. Wow. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can lock in this lap. Did a little downshift there. Got high rev. That was a better turn. Again, the ERS management is just being controlled by the computer, and there's nothing to do about it. I can turn on manual, but I'm not going to do that. I have too much other to focus on. That was a better turn. Alright, watch this. Oh! I might have just clipped the edge of that thing with my tire, but hard to tell. Alright, this is where the tough part gets. Oof. It's pretty bad right there. It probably will still give me a clean lap though. I'm definitely beating the delta this time. Whoa. Ah!
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I haven't gotten that down, obviously. I'm going to have to try that again. Here, let's see if I can get it down this time. It's a slight right. It's a pretty big left. And it's a pretty big right. Okay, that's better. It's just gotta be right on the money. At least I'm gonna pass it this time. There we go. Yeah, it says excessive energy usage, but nothing I can do about that really. All right, we got all the boost though. Let's return to the garage. All right, we're talking here. Number 4. What's 4? It says 4? I don't know. I don't know what 4 means, but all right. Let's see here. I guess we can go to the race strategy now. I've used up 3 laps on that one. 3 laps on that one. That's fine. Let's just go on the start. Let's start it up with a medium tire and let's race. Usually this strategy, when I want to do like 5 laps. Let's see.
Okay, we need
This
a
one I
few
usually do
solid
pretty good,
laps
though.
here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Now this one's a tight left, followed by tight right. Boy, just smashed the tire into the wall. My engine's not, well, it's because of that component, I think. It's good thing that didn't count, though. Because it was before it even started the program.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Rain. See that? Yeah, rain. Where did that come from? Oh, it's going to be dry all weekend. Yeah, sure. I never believe them. What's going to conserve fuel and manage the tire wear? It's got to coast into these corners. I'm not even using the brakes. Well, I am a little bit, but I mean, I'm just coasting into the corner for the most part. My Delta's looking great. Actually, I don't even need to go that fast. I kind of want to for the race strategy, though, to give it a good strategy. But then again, I just got to keep it under that Delta. See, I didn't go nearly as aggressive through that turn as I have been. And the Delta is still under about 2 seconds, so I got plenty of time. Whoa! Whoa! I almost cracked it into that wall. That's bad. That was bad driving right there. I almost smashed it into the wall. Alright, here's just the last straightaway here. But it's not really a straightaway, it's kind of a curvy straightaway. Big left, big right. Oh, I barely touched the wall. Oof, I almost hit that wall. Alright, this is fine though. I'm under the Delta. Maybe. Yeah, I am. Okay, now I just gotta drive some clean laps, that's all. Better stay under that Delta though. Otherwise they don't count. There we go. We're gaining on it. I'll lay down the hammer here. I think in qualifying on this track, I think I can get up to over, like, I think I can get to about 210 miles an hour maybe. 208, 210. That one track, I think, what did we get to? Was it 218? I think it was 218 just for a moment. That was insane. That was kind of a sloppy curve. These street tracks are kind of cool though. Look at this turn right here. That is so narrow there. I don't think you can fit 2 cars there. Go too wide. All right, this one's tight. There we go. That was pretty good. This one's tight too. Ooh. Maybe a little too tight there, but that was pretty good. Now we're coming down here. Breaking into this turn. I really kind of want to miss that bump right there, to be honest with you. It kind of slows me down a little bit. Here, I'm going to come. I think whoa! Jeez, that was like oversteer to the max. My back tires are not liking it. Look at the Delta. Am I going to get there? Oh, barely. It was 11 1/1000ths of a second. Only one 1/100th. That's crazy. This game's very precise. Pretty cool. Very good game. don't like hitting that bump too much either, right there. There's no real bump there. There is one right there, and I don't like hitting that one either. They're raised up on this course a lot. Although that one's okay. That's kind of flat there. Oh, my favorite curve. Oof. I always think I'm just going to bust it into the wall there. But I don't think I ever have actually hit the wall. I think I ran this race in maybe F2? I don't know. See, I laid off the gas there a little bit, both at all times, so I think that's probably the move. I don't think going flat out through there and trying to hit it perfect is going to help. I don't really like laying off here, but I think I have to. You see that one? I'm laying off a little bit, and I have no chance of really hitting the wall there. That's good. But see, the speed trap, though, is only 20th, because I am laying off. Alright, let's run 2 more laps in this practice. See how we do. Tires are getting a little more worn. I mean, they're only 17% though worn, so that's not too bad. These medium tires do last quite a long time. And if you're chatting while I'm driving, I really don't look at the chat while I'm driving. There's no way I could. So as soon as this practice lap's over, I'll check out the chat. All right, here we go. Oh, man. That freaks me out every time. I'll lay off a little bit there. That one I didn't. I think a lot of people are enjoying this series. Get between about 40 and 80 views per episode, and it's been 20, oh no, 20 some odd episodes. 23rd, I think.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
There we go, we got our 50. All right. Didn't he just say 10 or 15 minutes ago that we were going to expect rain in about 10 or 15 minutes? All right, now I'll check the chat, see what happens here. LOL, you're late, dude, on the
incredible
comments.
Practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Do they make them like that narrow? Yep, they do. These tracks are to the, I think they make them down to the centimeter in order to have the times and everything the same. So yeah, these are exactly how they are in real life. All right, so practice is done there. And let's just go to the next session. Let's go to the track. I think we'll do quick practice on number 3. Practice number 3. So, yeah, let's do the tire management. We're going to run softs, of course. But we just need to get the last 2, so just got to keep it on the track. Oof. I almost hit the wall there. Alright, so we need a clean lap and a clean sector. So let's just run on the racing line. We should be fine. See, we're going 202 miles an hour, and this isn't even qualifying, so pretty fast. I just run a clean lap and a clean sector, and we should be fine. We don't need to go 202 miles an hour, but it's kind of fun. See how fast we go here. 197. I mean, it's amazing they get up to like 130, 140 so quick. Look at that. I'm already at 155 I got just from there to there. It's crazy. All right, that's a clean sector. Now let's just keep on going with a clean lap. I'm way ahead of the Delta, so I can run a little slower. I don't have to be as aggressive. I mean, how close did I come to that wall? I don't know, but it's kind of freaky. Let's just run it on this line. There we go. If I just don't go crazy, I can make a nice clean lap here. Okay, now this is the key. Let's just run a clean lap. Nice and slow. Now we can put it down. Alright. Oh, I gotta beat the Delta though. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got second. Speed trap. Okay, we're fine. That's gonna be a clean lap.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage.
Oh, let's go back to the
I can
garage.
take you through the numbers.
I love how those Brits talk. Let's go back to the garage. Let's take it back to the garage. All right. I guess we'll do ERS management. Although, maybe with soft tires. These are brand new softs. Hold on. Let's change the car. Here, watch this. This is going to be kind of crazy. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this down to 4.9 laps because I want to actually try to run this super fast. I'm going to put these wings down here. I do not advise this. Wait, let's leave that there. We'll leave all that there. The front suspension, we're going to make it a little bit more firm. And then we're going to lower the height. I want to see how fast we can actually get on that straightaway. And then we'll just bump the tire pressure all the way up. So I'm going to go very slow to the corners, but I'm going to just cook it down the straightaway and see what happens. All right, I'm not going to save it because it's just a one-time thing. Oops. Let's go back to the session. All right, let's go to ERS. All right, brand new softs. I mean, this is where we're going to get our fastest thing. So let's see what happens. I just want to see how fast I can. I mean, this in qualifying we go a little bit faster even, but I want to see how fast we can go in practice. Let's see how fast we can go here. Yeah. 207, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 213. Oh, man. Can you imagine driving that fast? That'd be crazy. Let's see how fast we can go here. .205. Yeah, the 213 was pretty good. Okay, go. Ooh, that's nice. See, I didn't hit that bump at all. That's what I like. Not hitting that bump. Actually, it's turning pretty good too, the car. Maybe I kind of like these settings. Let's see what kind of lap I run. I'm way under the Delta. Oof. Going through that turn with the wing like that is not easy. You gotta be like going straight basically and not really turning left. Let's see here. Oh, oh, okay. That first turn through there, you take it. I took it flat out. I almost hit the wall. Look at my ERS management. It's terrible because I'm just trying to cook it through this. Not even doing the practice program at all. All right, lay off. Lay off. Ooh, oversteer. All right, let's go, 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 go. Nah, it's not going to be as fast as the first time through. Ooh. All right, here, now we'll... Let's see if we can just baby it around a little bit. I gotta beat the Delta though. No, the ERS management's terrible. Yeah, forget it. I don't want to put any more wear on the car. All right, let's check the chat. Do those flaps on the ground truly move? And what purpose are those things for? The flaps on the ground. Oh, if you're talking about the barriers, like the red and white things, those are made. Oh, or if you're talking about the 3D things that are falling down that turn red, yellow, green, that's just a visual thing on the game. Those don't actually exist. If you're talking about on the ground, the red and the white like bump barriers, those are there on the track to make sure people know that you're gone too far left or right. But if you're talking about the things that fold down, that's just the game. That's just digital stuff on the game, just to give me a racing line and to show whether or not I'm going to, if I need to slow down or speed up or something. All right, I think that will do. Yeah, I'm just behind Norris. Look at that. I'm only 22 1/1000ths behind Norris. He's running fast here. Let's just accelerate the time. I'm not convinced that that's the right setup for the car, though. I think I probably ought to go back and reload it. And I can bump it down a little bit, but I don't need to be going 213 miles an hour if I can't run through the other curves fast. So let's just bump this down to like, I mean, it recommended 15 for each. So I usually run a little bit faster too, but here, let's go 17 and 12. And then we'll keep the tires like that. We'll keep everything else just like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if we're going a little bit slower. I mean, we're probably going to stay in second here. I don't think Hamilton's going to beat us. Yeah, I think we stayed in second.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
All right. I guess I can take a look and see where he's better than me. So he's running 37 flat pretty much, 42.1 and 24.7. And that was 37, 42, and 24.7. So that's 36.2, 42, and 25.8. Oh, look at that. Look how much faster that Sector 3 was because I was going so fast with those tires. Actually, it did decrease down to 144 to 110. Huh. Well, you know, maybe I should keep it, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to keep it like this, I think. There's going to be a certain point. Oh, practice number 3. I should have actually probably changed the fitting on the car. I think, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to change it after the practice 2. But I think that it will change it here anyway. 5%. Do I want to use? I'm actually not even gonna race it during the practice lap this time. So I just want it for qualifying and for the race. So here, let's go with the good one there. And I think I'm gonna go all the way to the good one there. The ones that we've never used before. And again, the one we've never used before. I don't know if it's too early to do that, but still have some races to go in this season. But might as well. We can always run it like I'm gonna go all the way with this. I mean, there, we got our best equipment that we have, and that's gonna have to last us for the rest of the season. So it is what it is, as they say. What is this here? Do we have any? No, we only got 97 points, so we're not doing anything there. Let's go to the next section, and we're just going to do a quick practice because I believe that I've finished everything. Oh wait, ERS management. That's right. We got those 2 bonus resource rewards. So let's try those out. That's a success. That's nice. And this only takes 5 minutes and 50 seconds, and we'll see if we can get success on the first try. No, we cannot. I had a feeling that wasn't going to happen. All right, let's try it again. It doesn't take very long, though. There we go. All right, that'll do it. Everything's been done. We will go out in style. All right. I don't know if that's going to be able to get us anything in terms of being able to do some more R&D, but we'll see. All right, got a little more experience. We're an 84 overall, of course. This is a cool track, though. I mean, once you get it down, it's fun to race. It's just scary when you first get out there and all these walls and tight turns and that one section. All right, let's see what Mark has to say. Don't get lost and don't get caught out in the castle section. I don't know what the castle section is. That's maybe that section with the going between the 2 buildings. One of the difficulties of Baku is the deceptive runoff, so make sure you keep your eyes focused on your braking points. Yeah, because the streets just keep going, right? Okay, at least she doesn't say, hey, you got to beat your rival. I mean, I already know that. Let's see. I guess we can take a look and see if they can. I've already got 3 upgrades going on there. I've already got 3 upgrades going on there. Can I even choose it? Well, this is a major energy recovering system. I mean, again, if we can get these for the... What is that? Is that a Texas Grand Prix right there on October 18th? Let's, okay, well, it's going to allow me to do it. I thought they already had 3 simultaneous upgrades going on, but I don't know. Anyway, let me try it. So, yeah, look at that. I got 4 going on. I think that's against what it said I could do, but great. All right, now we're all fitted right there with our best thing. Look at that. I mean, overall wear is only 12%. Expected lifespan, 406 laps. That's a lot of laps. I think we're going to be fine. All right, let's go to the full qualifying. I don't know if that means that there's 3 different qualifying sessions, but I think there is. Usually with these full qualifying.
It is a truly unique layout. Welcome to Baku and welcome to qualifying.
There's castle section, I guess, right there. What a city, huh? Look at that castle wall. How old is that? Oh, that's a new cutscene right there. I've never seen me just kicking back, standing there before. All right, let's look at the... We have no rain, which is good. The track's going to get a little bit cooler, so we want to get out there quicker. We want to run on a faster track. And I got, yeah, he's already out there. All right, let's get out there. Yep, let's run this. We're going to run the car as is. See what happens. It's going to run pretty fast. I mean, it's faster than when I ran one of them in practice, but it's slower than when I ran the other one in practice. So, we'll see. It's going to be kind of in the middle of those two. Got to lay off there. Oh no, I did hit the wall. Dang.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah, you know what? That was not a good start here. Let's just relax a little bit here. Not crack it up. There we go. Just lay off it a little bit. There, okay. Ooh, still banked the wall a little. What a crazy guy. All right, let's see what we get up to though. 205, 208, 209, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, we got up to 214. Okay. Like I said, qualifying, you're going to go a little bit faster. Oh, we might get over 200 here. Oh, yeah, easily. 203. Let's just relax for a second here. Take it easy. Not get out of control. Maybe this is the castle section they're talking about? Oof. Yep, there's the castle. Okay, I saw it. On the left. Oof. Wow. It's faster there. Running pretty good though.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
Yeah, you always say that. Oof, almost hit it. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go. I got the fastest lap. Okay, good. Whew. That was a little stressful, I have to say. That was a little stressful. Okay. 142.5. Where is Norris? I don't even think. What did Norris do? Oh, he's out there right now. He ran a 36.506. Okay, I beat him by 0.2 on the Here, let's go see if we can find him. There he is. That's inside of his car. 4180 ran. 41.9 really. Look at him. Dude, that's insane. How can you drive like that? Could you imagine? Oh, he's just going a little bit faster. Okay, he came in third. Let's see, is he going to stay out and run another lap? Wow, let's see. I might just go out there and run another lap. But maybe not. I might just wait for practice 2 to run another lap. The less wear I can put on my car, the better. That's so crazy how fast these guys are going. Oh. Running through that section. Let's see how fast he takes this S right here. See what he does. Right here. Man, oof. He's so good through there. And he's coming. Going as fast as he can. Yep, 24.5. I mean, I ran 24.8 there. Verstappen is right behind me. And Norris is just right behind him. So I'm running a better first section, and they're running a better last section because they can go through that S curves, and I have to lay off. They can actually hit those things nicely. For some reason, I just can't. So, all right, let's accelerate the time. I just don't think they're gonna. Is Max gonna go back out there? I really don't want him beating me in this qualifying. Let's see. Nobody's out there right now. Sunny and clear. Let's see if they go back out. Oh. They're all going back out. Oh, I don't see Verstappen. I got 14 drivers out there. Nope. I don't see Verstappen out there. I think he's okay with coming in second. All these guys are just trying to chase. But look, how good can you be when you're driving that close and with that many cars out there? That can't be good for qualifying. You're going to be right on somebody's butt. I mean, sure, you're going to probably get a draft, but are you going to pass them? I mean, where do you pass anybody here except for that last straightaway right there? Still only 14 people out. Yeah, I don't see any of those guys. Leclerc, is Leclerc out there? No, it doesn't even look like he's out there. Nope, I'm going to just go ahead and speed through this. I came in first. Good job. Another moderator. That was me. Okay. Looks like Pocket Full of Steel said something that YouTube didn't like, so I actually had to say to show it. YouTube's crazy. All right. That was pretty good. I'm actually in first after that session, so let's keep it going. All right. So practice number 2. Looks like we have no rain, which is good. And the track is going to get a little bit warmer in 5 minutes. So I think we should just kick back until about the 10-minute mark, and then we go out. Maybe the 11-minute mark, and we go out. We're going to use softs. I mean, the only thing I can change right now is the fuel, which I could bump down because we're only going to run like one lap, and then yeah, let's just go down to the bottom, 2.4 laps, and then see if we can. The only thing I can change right now is the front wing aero and the differential adjustment. But I don't think I need more traction. I can also adjust the brake bias, and I can adjust the tire pressure. But I don't think I want to. I think we'll just keep it as is. But we're going to decrease the fuel load. So that'll give us that'll make us a little bit faster. All right. So we've got track is 79 degrees. Maybe as soon as that hits 80, I go out. Who's out there right now? Verstappen's out there. Leclerc's out there. Norris is out there. He's right behind Leclerc, actually. Let's see. Here's Leclerc, and Norris is going to be right behind him, I think. Yep. I'm not too worried about... This is the guy that I'm worried about. And they hit... Look at that. They hit those so good. Those curves in there, it's so good. It's kind of fun just to watch them because they take such a good line. The computer knows the line. It goes to the left here. All right, he started his lap, so let's see what happens. He has a little traffic in front of him, but I think they're far enough out that you don't have to worry about them. Although the one guy's going kind of slow. I think Norris passed him. I mean, Leclerc passed him. Is that my teammate who they just passed? That's so bad. Oh, he's just not even trying. Okay, he lets him go by. That was smart. 36.4 is pretty good. I can run it a little faster than that. Should we go inside of his car? See what he's looking at? Through these curves. He cuts it in, and then he cuts it real quick, right up on the thing, and he cuts it back. Oh man, that's just... He didn't even let off the gas. 205 miles an hour. first place. And he goes even faster through there. Look at he's catching them. Ooh, he just went first, qualifying. Okay. He just ran a great lap. So he just ran a 142.0. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. In 5 minutes, it says it's going to go to 80 degrees. But it said that it was going to do that 5 minutes ago as well. It's all right. We got some time. Track's pretty busy right now anyway. Got 14 racers out there. I think they only let 15 out at a time. So Verstappen is, Norris is the guy. He knows how to drive this track. I'd like to see these guys get off the track, though. How about if Gasly gets off the track here and Russell and Albon? I think that would be good. Alonso would be Magnussen. How about if they all just get off the track? Okay, Gasly, you getting off? No, you're just going to drive around practice laps during qualifying? Come on now. Okay, somebody got off the track, so only I'm 13 now. Now it's all only saying 79, 79, 79. Well, it doesn't look like the track's going to get any... Oh, it says 80. I said I was going to go out when it's 80. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hit 80 degrees, so let's go. It looks like I got a clear track in front of me. That's good. And all I got to do is not crack it up. He cuts it in, and then he cuts it in. That was pretty good.
We've dropped to P15.
Yeah, you always say that. 205. Wow, look at this. 214. Well, wow. A lot of downshifting there. Missed that bump. Good. Nice and easy. Cut it in. Don't hit that wall. Wow, I almost did. Took that bump bad, though. Big right here. Left into the castle. Good. 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 That was pretty good. Left. Don't hit the wall. Oof. I almost did. Oh, don't hit that wall. Almost did too. I'm going crazy here. Truly trying to run it fast as I can. Cut. Gotta cut in. Oh, I heard the engine go down. It's alright. Still going fast. 205, 206, 207. Go. 142.2, 142.2. Yeah. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. I told you I didn't think I could do 142.0. Let's look at the session info. Yeah, again, he's just a little fast. Look at that. He's like 5.5 tenths faster than me on that last section. Actually, he got me on the second section as well. Well, I'm going to have to give it to him on this one. Hope just Verstappen is not out there and beats me. No, he didn't. Okay. We're just trading places. I mean, me and Norris. Yeah, 214 was crazy, wasn't it? That was crazy. That was a good, some good speed there. All right, qualifying 3 is where it all comes down to. Let's take a look at the track. We got no rain, which is good, and 79 degrees across the board. So let's just get out there and do a time. I know I'm on soft, so let's go as fast as we can. Don't hit those bumps. Make it nice and clean. Oh, that was pretty good. A little oversteer there, but not bad. Sets me up, though. .214 for quite a while there. That's pretty good. All right, let's go. Nice and clean. Don't hit that bump. Good. That was a good turn. I do make some time up on this first section. That's good. That was nice. Don't hit that bump. Oh, good. That was smooth. A little slow through there. A little slow through there. Don't. There we go. Good. Castle. Ooh. That was tight. That was pretty good. Let's run clean right through here if I can. That was pretty good. Come on down the hill. Alright, let's go big left here. Alright. Run it nice. Oh no. Oof, it just kissed the wall. That's not going to help me. Oh, 142.016. Ooh, that's pretty good. 142.01. That might give him a run for his money. I think he was at 142.02 or something like that last time. All right, let's. Man, if I just wouldn't have kissed that wall, I would have gone under 142. Look at Verstappen, 142.068. I beat him by 52 1/1000ths or 5 100ths of a second. Or 1/20th of a second. That's crazy. All right. Norris he's not having such a good deal. There's only 4 minutes left to go. I kind of want to get out there again, see if I can make even a better lap. What, is nobody out there right now? There's nobody out there. What tire do I have? Do I have any tires left? Ooh. That one has no wear right there. Okay, we're going. We're going. We're going to go. One more time. This is why I went soft. So I wanted to get more tires, more soft tires. Oh, I kissed the wall just barely. Go. It's 214. Yep. Clean, clean, clean. You can see my delta up there. That's my time. Oh, I'm better than it. I'm better than it. Go. 205, 204. That was a little better turn. Oh, I think I rubbed the wall. I did. Look at my delta. I rubbed the wall. Doggone it. It's all right. Still on about the same time. I'm running better. That was good. Okay, that was a better turn. Ooh, I ran a purple sector too. Go, go, go. Didn't kiss the wall. Oh my gosh, I did it. I'm under 142. Hey, how did I come in second? What? Did it not count because the qualifying was over?
We now have our grid line up for the big
no!
race tomorrow.
Oh my gosh,
Be sure
look at
to join us
Verstappen.
then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
That was the best lap I ever ran, 141.6. It was 0.4 better, and then Verstappen beats... Oh my gosh, he beat it by 33 1/1000ths. Yeah, look at Norris. He went down to 142.1. Oh my gosh, Verstappen came out of nowhere and just decided to get the qualifying. That's crazy. All right, well, I went out there and it didn't change anything because if I would have kept my 142.0, I still would have been in second. Should get pretty good pace though. Yep, got 500 points, the max. Yeah, that was good pace. Yeah, they thought that I was going to qualify 14th, but I qualified second, so I exceeded their expectations. All right. Well, it all comes down to this. We're going to race, and we'll see what happens. This is the exciting part. This is the exciting part. All right, let's see what they have to say. Yep. All right. It looks like it's going to be dry, which is good. And we do have... We do have some wear on the car, but it's not much. So we should be, we're pretty much going flat out. Boy, me and Verstappen are just having a good time out here. All right, let's go to the race. I'm not going to change any of the setup. I just ran really the best lap of the weekend.
A warm welcome to you from Azerbaijan Square, heart of Baku, and home, of course, of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners, and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience, and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1, leading to a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The rookie lines up on pole position. edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Perez, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Albon. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Delighted to say joining us for this intriguing race is Anthony Davidson. Well, they're having a better time than their teammates so far this year. How do you keep that momentum going?
Yeah, they have, and it's, you know, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you. And yes, the cars can vary and set up from race to race and depending on who has which style, but essentially they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do. And it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
You know, Piastri's pretty fast in that McLaren as well. All right, let's look at the race strategy. This is where we can actually make up a little bit of time. Because we did all the practice, and you can see that it shaves off about 5 seconds there, about 4 seconds there. I always like going with fewer pits. I just think it's faster. So let's edit this strategy and see what happens. So I mess around sometimes with these tires and kind of go backwards sometimes. Sometimes I also play around with the softs as well. Let's see. Yeah, that's not going to be any good. I don't think soft tires is the way to go here because you're just probably going to just chew them up so much. Let's stick with the medium there and go to hard and see if switching it. But nah, it actually decreases it by 15 1/1000ths to start with hard. All right. So we're going to go with mediums to start with. And then we'll go to hards. That's it. So 8 laps and 10 laps. And we'll stick with that. And for fuel, it's 18 laps plus 1. I mean, it's only shaving off, it's shaving off 2/10 or 2 100ths, and I did lose by 3 basically 3 100ths, 33 1/1000ths. I just don't want to run out of gas. All right, let's go there. Do it. Start the race. Hey, what happened to, whoa, how come I didn't go? Didn't let me go? I don't know. Hey, you noticed though, where the heck's Verstappen? What happened to Verstappen?
Good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
This is a formation lap, so it doesn't really matter if I'm third or first or whatever. I'm going to get back to where I need to be. But where is Verstappen? What happened to Verstappen? It said that it said he was number 1. Did he get stick?
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
He's not even in the top 5. Okay, let's turn it down to lean since we can right through this one, just so we don't use up as much gas. Save us gas. Look at my blue tires. I gotta get those things warmed. I can't warm it. I can't do that through. Whoa, man! I'm not used to driving it that slow through there. I almost hit the wall. I'll get through all the gears, so I'll just hold your horses. I'll get through all of them here on this straightaway. There's my brakes. Those are all warmed up now. All right, let's get through up to 8th gear here. There we go. Made it through all the gears. We're good. Now I'm going to go back and forth, see if I can get the tires heated up a little bit. Let's not run into Piastri on the way in, though. What is he going to do? Sit right there? So I got to go around him?
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient.
That was
and
pretty
watch
bad.
For those lights.
Pretty bad parking. Me and Norris going into the first curve. Oh, Norris hit the wall.
Full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta.
Norris hit the wall. He tried to take me on the inside. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Norris hit the wall.
Right. Get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the
Busted
rest
up
of
his
this race.
car. Look, they want to do a whole different thing here. They want to run the rest of the race basically on the hards. Really? It looks like that's what they want to do. They just want to run the rest of the race on the hards, never come in for the pit again. I'm fine with that. Let's do it.
I know.
Let's do it.
Deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on.
Bumped him a little. Didn't affect me. Oh, I got a warning. That's all right. I'll take one
You
warning.
might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead.
Wait a
Try to
minute.
get past
What's
as
that
soon as
10
possible.
seconds thing? What is that? Is that because of the bad parking that I have a 10-second penalty? How am I going to get around this guy? All I know is Norris is not here and Verstappen's not here. And I got this guy slowing me down, Verstappen's teammate, Sergio Perez. Okay, I'm going to go around him. Look at this. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, we're going too wide? Into the castle? Oh, that was crazy.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Brilliant, he says. I don't know about that, but I'll take it. Okay, now we're out in front. Let's go. That was nuts, going too wide through there. Oh my gosh.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Wish I could go faster through there, but really can't. It's so flat out for so long, but the rest of the track has so many curves. Gotta have that.
Okay, mate. I love to see a bit of aggression, but not like this, mate. Come on, let's keep it clean.
All right, don't worry. I mean, yeah, it's been a little bit crazy, but what'd you expect on this track? I mean, I'm going to be fine, though. I'm not going to hit anybody. Nobody's in front of me. Let's go. I'm over a second ahead, so we're looking good. I don't know what the 10 seconds is, but if that's a 10-second penalty, then, and I have to win by 10 seconds or more, that's crazy. Well, I'm not pitting the rest of the race. I'm on hards the whole time. So, not pitting. Boy, I barely touched the wall there. Didn't really get any damage. I have damage set pretty high too. I think I've got it set on, it's on simulation, I think. That was a pretty good turn right there. Now here's where I want to go all flat out, but I am going flat out, but I'm only getting to 195.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
I can only run 146 here, but I guess
okay, so we're leading our teammate
still really fast.
by 11.4 seconds.
I'm already beating my teammate by 11 seconds. Oh, Piastri's in third now. Perez is in fourth. Okay. Good. Yeah, I got to win by 10 seconds though. I think. So I parked bad. That was the first time I parked bad, I think. Maybe I did park bad one other time, but that was quite a while ago. Actually, I think I parked bad short, not long though. Tires feel good too, and I'm on hard tires, so I'm not going to be able to go as fast as when I was this soft. Careful! Ooh, I had to lay off there because I thought I was going to go right into the wall. If I didn't have that 10-second penalty, I'd be sitting pretty, but I don't know if they gave me a 10-second penalty for driving under the influence. No, I'm kidding. Just for not parking well, or for causing Norris to bust up his car. Dude, that was a bad wreck by him. I mean, he didn't get hurt. I'm saying it's bad for the car. It just wrecked the whole front end. I think he's out of the race. There's no way he's coming back from that. And I don't know what happened to Verstappen. Hopefully both those guys have retired. Oh my goodness. This could be the week of the weeks here. This could be the week of weeks. Let's see. We're running pretty clean here. Don't want to... Yep. Oh, man. See that? Wow. Just went right over that bank and took out a lot of speed, and I'm not happy about that. That right there was a downshift. That was... I don't know why I downshifted there, but whatever. It's fine. First gear. Dude, that turn is insane. I don't even know what speed I'm taking at because I'm not looking at the speed during that time. I don't dare. Too focused on trying to get through there. Can you tell me in chat how much speed I'm going when I go through that castle area right there? That little narrow, what speed I'm taking that at? Careful. Oh, don't hit the wall. I just barely kissed it. All right, one more lap without a collision.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's under 146. As I said, yeah, that lap was pretty clean until I just barely kissed the wall, but that was a pretty good lap. Look at my tire wear. No problem on these hards. They just go forever. Yeah, I ran over that one. I really don't want to run over that one barrier right there. Or this one. Yeah, that's better. Just got to take it wide, and you don't want to crack it up on the wall, but you have to take that one over the barrier. I mean, there's no ifs and buts. It's like, okay, I just looked at the speed. It's about 70 to 76 miles an hour. That's crazy. Don't. Oh, I almost hit the wall there. But that was a very good line. I guess you almost have to hit the wall to have a good line there. You don't have no choice. Look at, I'm only beating Piastri by 2.8, so I think I have a 10-second penalty, so I've got to go. I got to get a big lead. Ooh. Oh, look who learned how to race that. A little bit oversteer at the end, but that was the best turns that I made so far. Just wish I had. Oh, I got to 196, 198.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at Piastri's got the fastest lap. You're telling me that lap wasn't faster? What is going on here? Oh, Piastri's on mediums. He's going to have to pit. He's going to have to pit. The other people are on hards. Piastri's going to have to pit. And he's still not even catching me on mediums.
Okay, clear.
What happened? I didn't even know we were in a yellow flag.
Okay, caution.
Oh no.
Virtual safety car
Come
is out.
on.
Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
Really?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I did. This is the last thing I needed. I was cruising. Now he's gonna. It doesn't look like they're gonna force us to pit though. And look, I'm going pretty fast here. Yeah, but they are too. We're just keeping our same distance.
Virtual
Fine.
safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until
Oh,
we get
good.
the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Resume. Let's go. I got all kinds of, come on, I got all kinds of reserve. Let's go. Use up the reserve. It won't. Doesn't want to. And Piastri just did, so now he's down only 2.8. He's still going to have to pit, though. He's still going to have to pit. Oh, there's Verstappen. He's in fourth. Something must have, I don't know. Maybe he had one bad qualifying session and they average him out, I think. Maybe that's what they do. And he only just beat me on that last one, but it wasn't enough to move him up in the first. Or even the fifth, actually. All right, I'm by 3 seconds.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Yeah, 148, no problem. I got that all day long. Got that all day long. 3.4 now. I'm running some clean laps here. Careful. That was pretty good. I'm getting this track down. It's taking me a while, but I'm getting it down pretty good. Put it in. Careful. Ooh.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
.4. Let's talk. Let's see.
Piastri's behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 46.1.
Yeah, but you're not going to tell me that fresh mediums are 7 laps old? That's fresh? Come on, Mark, give me better info.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Static?
Piastri's behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:46.1.
What about their pit strategy? Oof. I'm driving like a madman. Jeez, look how close I'm coming to the wall every time. Every wall. I'm insane.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, there's no tire concerns. That's for sure. Could you please tell me if he has to pit?
Piastri's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Your last lap time, 1 minute 46.1.
All right, well, I'm up 4 seconds on him now. That was another good lap. Verstappen's a little bit over 10 seconds behind. I think I have a 10-second penalty. I think that's what it means up there. If I lose to Verstappen because of that penalty, I'm going to be up in arms, I tell you. George Russell with the fastest lap. What is he on, softs? Boy, I'm really pushing it. Pushing this car to the limit. That's the best lap.
Gap to your teammate behind.
That's my best lap.
25.7 seconds.
25 seconds to the show. Verstappen, look at that, 11.6. Okay. I gotta get in front of Alonso by 10. I think Piastri's going to have to pit. 6 more laps, including this one. Getting there. I mean, I'm only doing, I think, 25% of their race. So these guys have to do, what, 60 laps around this thing or something like that? That's crazy. That's why he said it's a test of endurance for sure.
Yellow flag.
No, again? Well, it's behind me in sector 2. I'm green here. Let's go. Oh, I took that tight. I almost hit the wall. Man. Just running like a madman. Yeah, it cost me about 4/10 there. That's too bad. All right, that's all right. Still doing good. Still beating these guys every lap. Car's fast, and I'm running pretty good lines. And I'm just pushing it as well. I'm not running cool down laps. I'm just going flat out. And we have new car parts on here. I like running clean through there. Look at that George Russell. Again, he's got a faster lap. He must be running softs. I mean, that guy, no way. Running hards. Maybe he's running mediums. I don't know. I mean, Piastri's still on mediums. Careful. And just do the same thing over and over and over again for 60 laps in real life and not miss it. Wow. Pretty good. Decent line.
Piastri's behind.
Yeah.
They're on old mediums.
Yes.
Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1:46.5.
I think they're looking for another red flag or yellow at least. Mediums go on for 10 laps? That's a long time. He's going to have to pit. No way those mediums stay. For 14 laps on mediums? I'm running, I think, 14 laps on hards.
I've got information on Albon for you.
You're
Okay,
gone.
they're out of this race.
He's out of the race. People are dropping like flies. And Verstappen's dropping back. He's 13 seconds behind. Alonso's almost at 10 seconds behind. Don't hit that wall. Wow, that was close. Downshifting there. Look at that, 10 seconds now for Alonso. The only one is Piastri. I think that guy's got a pit. Let's see. Run this nice and smooth. Up, kissed the wall barely. That is not easy, man. Tell me,
Piastri's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now, and the time last lap 1:46.5.
And they won't tell me anything about their pits. Well, fine. Wait, is Piastri under 8 seconds now? What happened there? Okay, now he's like over it. I don't think I ran that bad through there. kissed the wall there because I was looking at the MFD. But I wanted, my tire wear is like nothing, so it's fine. Okay, don't focus. Stop looking at that. Ooh, that's clean. That was clean. Could be a little better, but it was pretty clean. All right, now I'm up to 9 seconds on Piastri. His tires have got to be falling off. Come on, tell me about it.
Piastri's behind. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 13 laps old.
Ooh.
Your last lap time, 1:46.8.
I think his tires are starting to fall apart. Look at his time go up. That gap is increasing. 9.4 now. .5. 6. Wow. Yeah, his tires are taking a beating.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Yeah, my tires are looking real good. I think that whole thing with Norris was just incredible. It just really changed everything. This was going to be a competitive race. I had a bad parking. Something had to change, and so he just cracked it up against the wall. That was crazy. And then the too wide with Perez. Wow, that was crazy too. What a race this has been. This is a cool series. I like this game. Careful! Oh, I almost hit it. Okay, I'm up by 10 seconds on everybody now. I just got to keep going. I'm running pretty good laps still, under 146 every time. And these are not...
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 36.2 seconds.
36 seconds now. This is a long track. I mean, Austria is 1 minute and like 6 seconds or something like that. This one's 140. What was it? 142? 141 something? 141 and a half is what Verstappen ran it at. And that was like the fastest you could possibly run it. I think you could run like a 103 or 104 at Austria. No, this track's insane. You know, I feel pretty good about that castle area now. I can just go through it without having to worry about it too much. I know the line. Pretty good.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. So I don't think you need to be worried. Just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Well, if it's the tire saying that I hit the wall, then yeah, that was a bad reading. Because I certainly didn't do that. For the 5th time this race. Jeez. Although, look at this line. Oh, no! Oh, I just bashed it up. Okay, no. Okay, wait a minute. Do I run it? Do I run it? I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. That was bad, so I'm gonna let it happen. Okay, I'm gonna let it happen. I got some wing wear. That was a bad thing, but look, that's racing. And it's the last lap of the race, so I got wing damage, but I don't have to come in because it's the last lap. So if it wasn't the last lap, I probably would have flashed back, but I just got to get through this. Boy, that was bad. That was the worst line I took. All right, buckle down. Stop hitting walls. Walls are not your friend. Oh! Wow, this wing is not helping me out at all. I'm going to have to take this a little bit slower, I think, through here. There we go. Yep, just lift it off a little bit. That'll be fine. I think I'm going to lift off a little bit here because I think I got them. 12.5 seconds. Yeah, I got some time to play with. I am not going to hit the wall here. Watch this. Lift off. Oh, I did hit the wall. Even with the lift off. Oh, this wing. Go, go, go. Just get through it.
Mark! Yes, mate! Yes! You're a legend. That one was for you, mate.
That was tough. That race was just tough.
And it's always good to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
Sauber are on the top step of the podium today. A thrilling race and an excellent result for this team, who have never stopped fighting.
No, I've never driven any car like this before in real life. No way. I do think I held on though. And we got to see the new dorky entrance there.
Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Yeah, look, they did. They added 10 seconds, and I only won that race by 1.5 seconds. Wow. I needed that. And so what did Russell... Let me see here. Let's go to the race director. What did Russell end up? Here's George Russell. So he had three pit. He went into the pits twice. So he came in 17th, but he had the fastest lap. Let's see. He did 1:45.125, and then Norris went out right off the bat. I mean, poor guy. 1:45.125, 1:45.386. Yeah, I mean, really, I was in second. And it's probably just because this dude pit and then he had nobody in front of him and stuff. But, yeah, well, we won. So I guess that's good. I almost want to check out that crash. Actually, I do want to check out that crash. Let's look at all the incidences. So, terminal damage is what they call it. Yeah, I would say. Kevin, severe collision with Norris. Oh, look, I didn't get the penalty for the parking. They did the penalty. They did the penalty for the severe collision with Norris. They gave me a 10-second penalty for that. And then they also gave me a warning for colliding with Perez. And, I guess maybe I can serve the penalty by going into the pits and just do a drive-through. but instead I just took the 10 seconds. That's what it looks like. Wow. Well, they didn't like what I was doing out there, that's for sure. Oh, and then Verstappen collided with Piastri as well on lap number 3. So the same one that I did with Perez. All right, so pit stops really didn't mean much, except for George Russell took a pit stop, an extra one there to adjust his wing. He must have gotten to a he must have hit. He didn't hit anybody. He just hit. He hit himself. Okay. Well, let's take a look and see if we can go to the maybe the highlights. Let's look at the highlights and see. Here's the start. Yeah, that's me off the start. And there's bam. All right, we can take a look at this. All right, so I mean, I'm not really giving him a line, am I? No wonder they gave me a 10-second penalty. Although I'm writing my line, which is perfectly fine, but I'm really not giving him a line at all. He's just got nowhere to go. Oh boy, poor guy. That's where it all goes bad for him. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Let me see if I can. That's how it's kind of hard to actually figure out this camera. Okay, this is just to move it. Okay, this goes up and down. Okay, that's cool. This rotates it, and this moves it. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Yeah. Are we touching? I mean, it's pretty close. I'm trying to see if there's any gap between us. I don't know. I mean, there might be, but regardless, it's pretty sad. He's got nowhere to go. Yeah. He's got nowhere to go. Yeah, we'll exit the photo mode. I mean, boom. That's just where it all goes bad. Right there. I mean, again, he's impacting right there, that tire. Look down at it. I mean, he tried. You got to give him at least a credit. He tried his best. Did he already hit the wall there? I wish I could look at it from that angle here, but I can't. And that's where he's hitting it, right there. Let's look down at it. Yeah, Yeah. That is not in alignment. He's impacting that wall right there. And his wing, I think, also is impacting it. Oh, look at that poor axle. I mean, that's brutal. Did he actually break it? Oh, I think he did. Yeah, he's already broken it right there. Look. The axle's already broken. And look at me. I'm just cruising. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah. I got a nice line through here. Pardon me. You heard the cough. Yeah, so bam. Look at that wheel. Right there. Let's look at that. Oh boy. Look how far back that wheel is. It just hit the wall right there in that corner, and it didn't it didn't really go much faster than that. We were probably doing about 100 miles an hour almost through there. So I mean, could you imagine sitting in that car? The pieces are flying all over, obviously. Look at that. The pieces are in midair. And you're sitting in this car and you're seeing that tire like that. I mean, that's crazy. Boom. You know, the thing is they all had to stop, and I'm just like, did I actually hit that right there? What was I doing there? Looking at my rear view, I'm gone. Look at them all back there. I gotta go check this out. I'm gone. I'm out of there. Look at this mess here. What am I doing? Where is this? How come? Can I go over it? Can I go under it? Okay, yeah, I can go under it at least. Okay, now I can go back. Look at all that. I mean, what a disaster. Where are all the cars? They already go through? No. What happened? Didn't like it? Didn't like... What did it do? Just doesn't... You're looking at your tire going, no, that's not good. Oh, my goodness. It's so bad. That's brutal. Look at... This is... I have to laugh because this hasn't happened. This hasn't happened where we had something like this. Okay, here now we've got all the cars. There we go, finally. This is not the most intuitive cameras, I can tell you. Look at them all coming through. They're all coming through, actually. They're all actually coming through in twos. They're running too wide through there. That's a little bit nuts. I mean, they're running it really close to that wall, too. But I guess they are running too wide. When do they start getting squirrely and they don't like drawing the cars anymore? That's some debris on the track. That guy right behind him, I mean, what was that all about? I don't think I can change the camera here. Yeah, because the only thing I can do is go into photo mode and then, but I wanted to see where these cars actually got, like that car right there. Gotta keep going, I guess. I mean, is the dude backing up? How does he back up? I don't think these cars have reverse. Oh, look. See, that's when, yeah, they backed up just to get track. Yeah, the game just track cleared it. Okay, understood. All right, let's let's keep running through the replay. Here's the restart, which was terrible, by the way. I mean, they just went right around me because that was a bad restart. But that's where I hit him, and they gave me a warning there. That's Perez in front, or Perez in front of me. I want to see where we run too wide here by the castle. Here it is. I take the inside track, and I just missed him there. That was kind of good, though. Look at this. So I'm going behind him, and I'm taking too much speed in. So instead of hitting him, obviously, I go around him, I correct, and then I make the turn. Is that legal? I mean, nope, they didn't say I cut the corner too much, but look, I was behind them, and by taking that turn so tight, I was, and look how close I came to hitting him there. But I didn't. Oh, that was super close. And now we're neck and neck, coming down here to, look at this. I actually got him on that straightaway, and oh my goodness. Look at this angle. I mean, this is going to be crazy. Look at him. I've got actually a better turn in there than he does. He's way too tight on that. And here's that castle area. Look at all the skid marks there. Up the hill through that thing. And there's the castle wall right there. It's not going to let me look inside. I was trying to. That's as high as I can go. Yep. And then we're going to come right in through there. Wow. Let's see this unfold. close he is on my bumper. It's amazing he doesn't hit anything there. Let's watch this all in real time here. All right, here we go. That was so good. Boom. Just kissed the track right, kissed the wall right there. Let's see if they show my crack up against the wall there on like lap 17. Here it is, lap 17. Boom! Maybe that's where I boomed it. I think it was. They don't show a good view though. Oh, look at this thing. What a camera view. Bam. That's just a bad racing line right there. I think I made that skid mark right there. And then I'm going to go and hit this wall, aren't I? I don't know when I hit it. Oh, I'm going to hit it very soon. Very soon. Ah. Yeah, it's looking bad. I wish I could change the camera here though. Oh, I think I've already hit it. Yeah, see, it's tough to know. I already hit it. Too much. Yeah, it's just tough. Well, anyway. I mean, maybe if I went to here and, hold on, I think I know how to, no, it's not that, it's R1. There we go. Yep. Here's lap 17. Well, it was before that. Okay, it's after this. Here it is. Around this corner. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, boom, bam. Yeah, that's not looking good. where it was. Ugh. That's rough. All right, well, that was pretty interesting. I'm 27 points behind. Constructor, we're way behind. We're not going to win that for sure, but I have a chance to win against Verstappen. He came in fourth, so that helped me. And that's pretty much going to do it. Well, that was an interesting race. Hope you had a good time. That was fun. Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, what can you do? Nothing happened. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. I got a championship rivalry with Max Verstappen. Oh, they're basically giving me a shot. They're giving me a chance to win the whole thing. I guess they're saying that it's possible. Okay. Hold on a second. I got a cough again. Okay. Sorry about that if you can hear it. Increase points to 372 to win. That's a lot of points. All right, let's look at my ratings. I can't imagine there's going to be much going up from that, even though I won. Yeah, there wasn't that many points going up there. So I beat, of course, my teammate. I did finish the race. There's my teammate rivalry again. I basically started in first, finished in first, so I didn't get very many points for that. I only overtook 3 cars the entire time, which is not very many points. There's the teammate again. I did achieve that time. I did receive a warning, though, so that took off some points there. I didn't have the fastest lap, but it was pretty good. Although, look, my pace is up to 89. That's pretty cool. And then they expected me to finish 14th, and I finished first, so I got 1,500. That's the focus point. That's good. I love getting focus points. Focus points are counted for what kind of development points you get. Look at that. Went over to 80. Okay. Because here we go. See the focus points there, 84 and 80. And now I'm beating him 76 and 78. Yeah, remember I was losing to him, but when I first started the team earlier in this year. That's pretty cool. Oh no. The manufacturing expert. Remember I was saying, oh yeah, maybe we can get it to 3? No, because I I damaged the car in a whole bunch of sessions, and I should have realized this was a road course or street race, and there's no way that I was going to not do that. Well, that's a shame. Hey, but aero component costs now are reduced by 15%, so that's cool. I guess everything else worked out, but unfortunately, the manufacturing expert not happy with me cracking up the car. I guess he'd be really ticked off with Norris. Like, what have you done to my front suspension? All right. That was a fun one. All right, I'll be back next time for the next one. Have a good one.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.